Live from the conservatory at the bottom of Tracker Towers. It is week 16 of Quiz Night. How? Lads in the house, how are you all doing? Welcome along. Moopsy loves admin, apparently. Apparently.
Moopsy.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Beeve. Oh, hello. 29 months. Thank you ever so much for the resubscription. Enjoy your TV. Good evening, lad. Good evening, Beeve. Good evening, Adam. How are we all doing? It's quiz night. Week 16. Do you know how it goes? If you don't, then here we go. We'll just go through the rounds that we got for you. Warm up, connections to classic TV before the break. After the break, we've got observation corner, speed quiz, and the wheel of knowledge. 5 of 6 of the rounds will get your names onto the leaderboard. Which looks something like this. Well, you want to get onto the Wall of Fame, which is there. That's your Wall of Fame. Warm-up, connections, classic TV, observation corner, and wheel of knowledge will get you onto there. But those points that you get from those 5 rounds will go to the main leaderboard, which looks something like this. And I don't have the sound effect on standby yet, but at the minute, I feel that I'm going to just play this through my through the microphone. But Beeve is something along the lines of this.
Halfway to victory.
That's the easiest way of putting it, because I haven't downloaded that sound effect yet. So Beeve with 79 points, Jew with 73 points. Then we've got a gap back to third place. That battle for third place is looking really interesting. 59 points, Yabba Gold, 58 for Michael Patterson, 55 for Lou, 45 for Lard. Then we got a little bit of a jump back to the noise with 27. J-Dub into double digits with 12. Push the Fisherman with 9 above Dr. Raskotnik and Rule Sorts, all with the same amount of points. Rainbow Dash with 8. Aaron the Invincible walking in second plane with 2 points. And then Migby Poya, Basic Barbie, and Crafty Revel all with solo point, making up 18 out of 20 spots. We've got 2 spots left. Moopsy, what do you say about that?
Moopsy.
Exactly. We need to fill those spots, don't we?
Moopsy.
Lou is in the house as well. Just got food, so we'll be lurking in chat for a bit. And then Lars just made some sort of a new YouTube culinary show. Lou's food. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, oh, we forgot to speed quizzing board. Speed quizzing. I think you can hear the music again. Lou is just flying away with 22 points. The rest of them are playing catch up. Isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Yeah, exactly. Right, round 1. Adam is the GOAT 35. Can I join us then? You can. We're going to show you how in just a second. But firstly, it's time to bring in our introduction for the first round. Moopsy loves Adam, by the way. Do you have Kahoot? Yeah. Lard will help you out, Adam, in the chat. But for me, it's time. Warm up. It's round 1, it's warm up. I've got 10 questions lined up for you, all general knowledge based with a bit of mixture of puzzles, pictures, true or false. I think. Certainly is next year. Difficulty levels easy to medium. You got at least 20 seconds to answer each question, and tonight's winners will be added to the Wall of Fame and get the points for the 20 leaderboard. Are you ready? Because here it comes. Kahoot time. Kahoot time's here. Your pin code to enter is 993910. 993910. You don't need voice chat, no, Adam. You can just join in with the number 993910, and it will beam the quiz to your phone. Thank you, Lou, for pinning the number 993910, and let's see how we get on with who is going to be in. Beeve's in. Adam is the GOAT is in. That's 2 people in already. Beeve going for. What have we got? Lou's food is in. Lou's food is in. What do we say about that?
Great job.
Big McLard Huge. Thank you, Lard, for using a name that I'm not going to accuse is Push the Fisherman this time round. Roll Sorts is in. How are you doing, Roll Sorts? You alright? Yeah, Lard. And yeah, if anyone watches back week 15 over on the Tube of You, you'll see what I mean. Especially when I'm just saying, Push, is that you? It was funny. It was too funny last week. Yeah. You know what went through my head?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
You're good. That's good to hear. You're in stitches. I couldn't believe it. 47 seconds to go with that pin code. Nope. I have Michael Patterson. It's Michael Patterson in the house. If that is Michael Patterson, it's Moopsy.
Moopsy.
I'll tell you, it's going to be one of those nights I'm confusing people. I'll have to leave later, by the way. Not a problem. Not a problem, Adam. There's 6 rounds. You can join as many as you want. Feel free to join. Like, if I had scored points earlier, I would have said sooner. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got 9 seconds till the start of the round. 7 seconds. Then we got, I think that's Michael Patterson for all sorts. Lard, Lou, Adam, and Beeve in the house. There's 6 people. Let's get this quiz started, shall we? Let's hit start and get our first round going. Right, it's warm up. Hey, who's Nope? They've stolen my name. That's not you. We're about to find out. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain points. Quick answers, more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. And top 2 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Adam needs to go thumbs up there. Well, it isn't you. Oh. Who's Nope? Who's Nope? Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Alright, let's go with question 1, shall we? Question 1 is albums, and here is your first question of tonight. And we've got this. The question is, Oceans of Fantasy is the 1979 album for who? Bee Gees, ABBA, Kate Bush, Boney M. So that's Oceans of Fantasy is the 1979 album for who? Boney M is the correct answer. 3 out of 8 getting it right. 2 people going for Kate Bush, and 1 of each going for the Bee Gees and ABBA. Well done to the person who got 3. You've got the right for Boney M. Who were the 3? That'd be Raw Sorts. Jew's in the house. Hello, Jew. And Beeve is in getting that right as well. Top 3 there as well. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? Transport. Transport question is this. It's this, actually. Which car company manufactured the Accord? Honda, Mazda, Hyundai, Nissan. 7 of you went for it. 6 out of 7 get it right with Honda. Well done to 6 out of 7. And I can't do maths if 7 people went for it last question. And it's the same maths that I usually do. How dare they? Who the 6 have got that right? That'll be Beeve jumping to the top, Jew in 2nd place, all sorts in 3rd, Lou in 4th, and Large in 5th place. Let's go with question 3. Name the city. So I'm going to slowly reveal a city in a very catchphrase. Who did that? Who did that? I needed to see that. I think that was... I'm going to slowly reveal the city in a catchphrase style, and then you just need to tell me what that city is. Let's see what it is. Name the city as it's revealed. Is it Austin, St. Louis, Dallas, or Miami? We've got water, we've got some tall buildings, we've got some like pyramid style buildings going on there. This one could be a little bit difficult. We've got a bridge, we've got nice sunshine. What do we think? 7 people have answered it. Correct answer is Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is the correct answer. Catchphrase. Catchphrase. I don't say catchphrase. I think catchphrase. Catchphrase.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that either. No one getting that one right, which means we keep as is for the scores. That's the first time we've had a picture round that we haven't had the scores. Well, anyone get that right? Question. Next question. Lyrics. Okay. I've got song lyrics. They're all mixed up. That's Michael Patterson. Song lyrics. They're all mixed up. You just need to rearrange them into the correct order. What's the song we got tonight? The song we've got tonight is Jump. Van Halen, Jump. So these are the lyrics that I can see. You got to roll with the punches. I get up and nothing gets me down. You want to know until you begin. You won't know until you begin. Uh-oh, hey you. Who said that? David, how you been? Oh, I might give them away a bit there. I wasn't expecting that. I get up and nothing gets me down. So first opening line, you gotta roll with the punches is before the first jump. We got another, wasn't expecting that, another rubbish sound effect, and it doesn't play the rubbish sound effect. I'll say it, I wasn't expecting that. Let's have a look at that. Well, that's 2 out of 2, isn't it? That's 2 rubbish questions in a row. Low scoring. Let's go to the next question. Well, there we go. Here's your lyrics. Never heard that song in full. Oh, right, okay. I get up and nothing gets me down. You gotta roll with the punches. Uh-oh, hey you. Who said that, baby? How you been? You say you don't know. You won't know until you begin. There we go, there's the lyrics. Question 5, film year. Let's get the question up on screen and see how we do with this one. Jaws, Funny Lady and the Rocky Horror Picture Show were released in which year? 1977, 1971, 1975 or 1973? 6 people have answered so far. 7 people got it. 5 out of 7 got it right. 1975. Well done to the 5 who got it right. 2 people 2 years out with 1977, but the 5 of you got it right. Let's see how that affects the scores. All Sorts jumps up to 2nd place. Jew drops down to 3rd. It looks like other people have got it there. That weren't Lou and Lard. Go. Let's go with the next question, shall we? Number 1 singles. Right. What are we looking for today? Complete the title of his number 1 single by Mr. Oizo. Fat Footed. Flat Beat. Flat Beat. Got very annoyed at that song. 7 of you got it right. 4 out of 7 got it right. Flat. That's it. And Beeve got it right. All Sorts got it right. Lou's up to 3rd with that. Jew is up down to 4th. And Nope Nope is in 5th place. Moopsie.
Moopsie.
There we go.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Man, Lucas Rising, how are you doing? You well? Welcome on to quiz night. I hope you're keeping well, bud. We're on question number 7 now, I believe. History. Tonight's history question is this. The world's first parking meter is installed in Oklahoma City in which year? 1915, 1975, 1935 or 1955? World's first. 1935 is the correct answer. No one went for 1915. I'm quite surprised by that one. I honestly, if it was me doing this, I would have said between 1915 and 1935. Mad Dog, sure, Discord, so you'll be lurking. Not a problem, but I'll keep them well, man. Have a good quiz, guys. No Googling the answers. No Googling the answers.
How dare you?
I don't think people Google the answers on here. I'll use a special...
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Who would have thought got that right, by the way? Beeves on a roll. Jew's up to 2nd. All Sorts in 3rd. So a couple of people got it right. We don't know who. They're a bit lower down, but Jew's up to 2nd place. It's quite close. Beef's close to the 10k club. Question 8. Stage names. Who is our victim tonight? What's the stage name of American singer, songwriter, and actress Stefani Germanotta? Lady Gaga, Gina G, Pixie Lott, Nicki Minaj. We know one of them isn't American. 7 out of 7, get it right. We have our first
Perfect.
question of the night. Lady Gaga is the correct answer. If you've watched
Perfect.
if you've watched the campaign, you'll get that. 93rd perfect question of the year. We're gonna break 100, aren't we? Everyone as are. Everyone is. Everyone is as who they are, there, when, why, how. Well, that's why I'm not speaking perfectly tonight. But we have got one thing. Steve! It's 11,000. That means you are a member of an exclusive club.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
87th time someone's entered the 10k club this year. Well done. Drew and All Sorts so close to getting into the 10k club as well. I think we've got 2 questions left. We have filmography. Filmography tonight is place these films starring Simon Pegg in order of release. Star Trek, Little Women, Run Fat Boy Run, Shaun the Dead. Women. Women. I checked these answers earlier, and I swear that last one wasn't Little Women. 7 of you got it. 7 of you went for it. 3 of you got it right. 4 didn't. You got it right. Well, someone got it right. All Sorts got it right. All Sorts, second member of an exclusive club. Well done for that. Catching up with Beeve. Jews dropped down to 3rd place. Lard has got a streak going on as well. And all sorts. I think we just need to do this for you.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
10K Club for yourself. Right, let's see the films. He was in Little Women. 2004 for Shaun of the Dead, 2007 for Run Fight Boy Run, 2009 for Star Trek, and 2019 for Little Women. I'm surprised by that too. I'm as surprised as Simon Pegg then. There, that's my best impression. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Final question of the night, geography. And the geography question is this: the city of Savannah is located in which US state? South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, or Georgia? What do we think? 12 seconds to go. 7 of you went for it. 5 out of 7 got it right with Georgia. 2 people go for South Carolina. Close, but not close enough. Well done to the 5 people got it right. Let's get the let's hit that space bar and get our top 3. So in third place with a score of 11,418, and in the 10K Club, it's Jew's 15th of the year. Roll Sorts in second place.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Roll Sorts 4th, second place of the year there with 12,492, but taking the 20th first place of the year is Beeve. Well done, Beeve, with a score of 13,036. Let's see who else is, if anyone else has entered the 10K Club. We'll go to the Kahoot app and have a look at my reports. I can tell you that in 4th place, Lou finished with 9,612 points. Lard finished in 5th with 9,132. Nope finished with 7,630, and Adam is the GOAT finished with 5,320. Well done, everyone. Okay, let's get Beeb. You are becoming a bit of a demon with this first round. You seem to have this first round locked down. Let's do this. Let's put you on to tonight's Wall of Fame, shall we? Choose the longest names from one of the regulars that contestant here, and you get the perfect length for the scoreboard. Beef's name into the Wall of Fame. Beef gone, but then it goes tits up mostly. Well, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the actual score, shall we? So bring up the main Wall of Fame, the top 20 leaderboard. So close to 100 points there, Beef. 82 points. You have a 8-point lead over Jew in second place with 74 points. Yabba Gold still holds on to third place with 59. Michael Patterson with 58, 1 point behind. Lou a further 3 points behind Michael Patterson with 55. 10 points further back is Lad with 45. The Noise with 27. Jade up with 12 points. Roll Sorts pushed the Fisherman down to 10th place and jumps up to 9th. Viskotnik in 11th. Rainbow Dash in 12th. And Invisible in 13th. And Walking 14, second plane, Meeple Boy, Basic Barbie, and Crafty Rebel make up the top 18. Does that say week 15, Moopsy? Does that say week 15?
Moopsy.
It does say week 15. You know what I need to do? I need to change the week number. I need to change that to week 16, like that. Because it is week 16, not week 15, isn't it?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Right. Okay, 1 round down. Another to go. We've got 4 items. Got to choose what connects it. Yes, it's time for connections. I have 5 questions coming up for you with 4 answers to choose from. Difficulty level somewhere between easy and moderate. You still have 20 seconds to answer each question. 4 options. Well, 4 things. 4 options that will connect them. Only one of them does. Let's bring up on the board, shall we, and get this all sorted. 993910. It's your option to join. We've got Jew, Nope, Roll Sorts. Let's move away from Roll Sorts because Roll Sorts looks grumpy there. Lard, Lou, Adam is the GOAT, and Beeve in already. 993910 to join. The clock is going. You've got 1 minute 46 to go. Yes, if I'm a bit gibberish, it's because A, I've had a little bit of sugar before I started quiz night. No Twix tonight. And B, who's dropped out? Nope's dropped out. And B, there's no. I'm looking at Simon Pegg's filmography. There's no mention of him being in Little Women. You know, that's really annoying. I checked the blooming thing. I think I might have just put the wrong one in, but I don't know. I'll double. I've double checked and triple checked quiz nights. Next year's a lot easier. This year was a little bit more on the fly because I mixed up some of the question types. Next year we're spreadsheet central. To a point of, I've got 8 out of the 10 warm-up questions already completed for 25 weeks next year. So I just need to build Kahoot when I get around to it. Doesn't really matter as it was about the dates of the films. It was, yeah. Yeah, so, and I've been running on 8 o'clock. I know some of you will go, 8 o'clock? What's that about? But 8 o'clock meetings where you've got to be straight in and proper focused with customers. Yeah, because time zone differences. And then finishing slightly later as well. So it's a bit all over the place at the minute. But it's that busy time of the year. I'm not complaining too much. It's good. 9 seconds to go. 993910 if you want to join Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. We are going to start in 2 seconds. In 1 second, we're going to start right now. And if you do want to join, that ping code is still hot in hold. So please feel free to do so. Week 16 connections. Let's have a look at the instructions. And the instructions are nice and simple. Standard rules apply. A maximum of 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. The top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Right, let's do this. Question number 1 is coming up on your screen right now. And it's this. Maverick, Panic Room, Flight Plan, Niad. Who's the actor? Kate Hudson, Meg Ryan, Goldie Hawn, Jodie Foster. Maverick, Panic Room, Flight Plan, Niad. Or Nyad, if you want to be that way around. It is Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster is the correct answer to that. 7 people went for it. 4 out of 7 got it right. 3 people went for Kate Hudson. Let's see who the 4 that got it right was. It's Lou, Michael Patton, Lard, and Will Sorts. Getting that one right. Okay. Question 2. What's the connection? Duster, Logan, Sandero, Jogger, manufacturer, Dacia, Vauxhall, Volkswagen, Peugeot. What do we do? We do this. We get the points on the board. Dacia Duster, Dacia Logan, Dacia Sandero, and Dacia Jogger. 5 out of 7 got it right. 2 people went for something different. 1 person went for Vauxhall. Vauxhall Duster, Vauxhall Logan, Vauxhall Sandero. Yeah, I can see that working. And 1 person went for VW. Good news. I've heard of the Dacia Sandero. Oh, sorry, I should say it like James May. Good news. I've heard of the Dacia Sandero. Who got that right? Top 5 got it right. Lou, Mike Patterson, Lard, Rolls and Beeb got that right. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Go question number 3. Easy connections this time round. Call Me Maybe, R.I.P. This Is Love, Gangnam Style. What's the music year? 2014, 2016, 2012, or 2010? What do we think? 2012 is the correct answer. 3 of you getting it right with 2012. We've got 2 of you 2 years out with 2014, and 1 of you 2 years out with 2010, and 1 of you going for 2016. So well done to the 3 who got that right. Who are the 3 who got that right? Beeb got that right and Lou got that right. Someone below 5th got that right. But it means we've got Lou leading the way this time round. Nope in 2nd place. Beeb in 3rd. Right. Question 4. It's this. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, The Last of Us, Crash Bandicoot, Jake and Daxter. Who's the developer? Epic Games, Blizzard Entertainment, Naughty Dog, CD Projekt Red. Which one would get? For me, it would have been Crash Bandicoot. I got that. Naughty Dog is the correct answer there. 4 if you're going for it. 1 apiece for the other 3. Let's see who got that right. It'll be the top 4 getting that one right. Lou getting that right, Nope getting that right, La getting that right, and Beeb getting that right. It's going to be a battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the minute as we go into our final question. Final question is this. Lou saying favourite developer was Naughty Dog. Final question is this of this round. It is Marylebone, Baker Street, Regent's Park, Oxford Circus. Which is the tube line? Is it the Bakerloo line, the Circle line, the Metropolitan line, or the Hammersmith City line? Hammersmith City. Couldn't spit out Hammersmith City. Bakerloo is the correct answer. The Bakerloo.
I don't know.
Mike Patterson didn't know. Baker Street and Waterloo line, nicknamed Bakerloo, then became a Bakerloo line. 2 out of 7 got it right. 2 people went for Circle, 2 people went for Hammersmith and City, and 1 person went for the Metropolitan. 2 of you got it right, which means we have a winner. Let's see the podium, shall we? Podium time in 3rd place with a score of 5718. It's Michael Patterson won, 11th of the year. 2nd place with a score of 7250 is Beeve, 9th of the year. And in Bakerloo might be a bit chewy. Thank you for the bits there, Jim. But in 1st place it is Lou. Because Lou's been baking. That's why she's got Lou's food, 9th of the year. Bringing up some points there. With 7634. Let's see the rest of the scoreboards. Where were we below 3rd place? I can tell you that right now. 4th place, it was Lard with 5524. All Sorts finished in 5th place with 4892. All Sorts, subscribe for Prime. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, man. 2 months. Thank you ever so much. Jew finished with 1926. Adam is the GOAT. I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Right, Lou, let's put your name onto the wall, shall we? As we go to tonight's Wall of Fame. Round 2 winner is Lou, joining me from round 1. That round did not go well. Spend all evening drugging. Lou, what the hell are you doing? All evening drugging. And hello, I'm here a bit rushing to get stuff done. Oh, right, fair enough. That didn't go. Welcome along, Joe. I hope you're well. How did I get the underground question wrong? Oh, it's the game. You're talking about the game. That's what's going on. Right, okay. That explains a lot. Did I save that? Yeah, I did save that. The scores are correct. Jews back. No, that's not right. Oh, drugs. Oh, Jesus. I'm just reading what's going on with the chat. There we go. Beeve leads with 84 points. Jews further back with 74. Yabba Gold is in 3rd place with 59. Why is Michael Patterson still in 4th place? Because Yabba Gold has 1 more win over Michael Patterson, but they're level on points. Lou is up to 58 points. Lou's caught up. Jew with 45, The Noise with 27, Jada for 12, Rossers for 11, Pushfish for 9, and everyone else as you are. Right. Okay, it's time to get out those nights. Hello. Who subscribed as well for 26 months? Make me what? You're turning into is this turning into an episode of the Breaking Bad?
You're goddamn right.
Mm-hmm. Nope. No, I'm nope. I'm nope. Jew. Not rude. What was I saying? I was saying about round, wasn't I? Yeah, it's time for it's time to get out those Anglia nights. It's time to get out those TBS Bleu de Lis. It's time to sail down the Thames and see the skyline raised from the sea. It's time for classic TV. Helps if I hit the intro, doesn't it? That's the stuff. Those horns are blowing all over in chat. Don't go there. We got 10 questions based around classic TV coming up on your screen somewhere. It's about moderate difficulty, I'd say, but you do get a minimum of 20 seconds to answer each question. It's Brian Clougher, that's the stuff, as Lard would probably say in that one. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll just do what we normally do. Let's get the Kahoots up on here. Let's get the timer up. You've got 2 minutes to join. 993910 if you want to join. We've got Michael Patson, all sorts, Lard, Lou, Adam is the goat, and Beeve all in. We're just waiting on Jew to join. There's Jew. Jew with what I can only describe as the Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses. That's all I think of when I see those sunnies. That's good water tonight. That's good water. Yeah, week 16 True Tracker. Thank you, lad. Thank you. I've been thinking that for weeks.
How dare you?
That's not an insult. That's a compliment. That's a proper WWF reference. That I like that. Not to have been taken as an insult. Yeah. So work's been busy. Work's been really busy, and do you know what? Busy is work, just with business. Jew, I am Rainbow the Horse. Rainbow the Horse. Rainbow the Horsey. Yep, okay. 55 seconds to go. I think I've got to order garlic bread and cheese after this. 55 seconds to go. 7 people in. Stop hovering over all sorts. You don't want all sorts looking sad like that. Oh. Hang on. I've got to do it with the sound effect, don't I? I only take it as an insult if you're Goldberg. That's it. 29 seconds to go. 993910 if you want to join. 7 players already in. Please feel free to join. Go to Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Because Moopsy loves admin, don't you, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. You are. Dr. Skotnik is in the house. Dr. Skotnik, how are you doing? You well? 9 seconds to go.
Nope.
There it is. I've been waiting for that all night. Right, let's get going. 8 of you in. Let's start the quiz. Bring that down like that. Round 3, classic TV. It's all off in 1, 2, 3, but it's 3, 2, 1. So there we go. I'm getting it the wrong way around. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers for gaining points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering, and wrong answers do not affect your score. And I'm choking on myself. That went well. And top 3 finishes will both score points in the quiz night leaderboard. Whew, okay. Right. Slow down, JR. Slow down. Right, okay, let's do this. Question number 1 is coming up on your screen now. It's ensemble cast time, and who is our victims tonight? Who are our victims tonight? We've got Adam Sandberg, Stephanie Beatrice, and Terry Crews all starring which show? I think I've had this one before, but I don't care. The Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Blue Bloods, or The True Detective? And yes, I used that in front of everything. 8 of you went for it. 7 out of 8 got it right. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. 1 person went for True Detective. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. But 7 of 8 of you got it right. Well on to those 7 of 8. Who are the 7 of 8 who got that right? Lou, La, Jew, Beeb, and Nope. Top 5, and I can see there's 2 more there, but we always concentrate on the top 5 because Kahoot only allows us to concentrate on the top 5. 8. I can't do 8 like that because it just sounds like I'm going 8. Question 2. Final episode. What year? That's how it will start. Which year saw the final episode of Tales of the Unexpected broadcast? Ooh. 1994, 1988, or 1991? That was a creepy intro as well. That's got to be one of the creepier intros as Tales of the Unexpected. 1988 is the correct answer. 5 out of 8 got it right. Well done to 5 out of 8 got it right. 1 person went 3 years a bit too far with 1991, and 2 people went for 1994. I just got a score of 2,000. Whoa. You got the big bucks. Lou got... Nice. Followed by a...
Superb.
And
Great job.
I think you deserve all 3 of them. Let's have a look. Lou with a score of 3946. Lad with 3830. Beef, it was a total guess. Beef is up to 3rd. Adam is a goat is up to 4th. And Rule Sorts up to 5th. Let's go with question number 3. Title cards. Right, I'm going to reveal a title card. Mike Patton, I've seen a 2000 score on a question only once before. Well done. Well, no, that's not well done to Mike Patton, but I think he's seriously well done to Lou. Title card will be revealed once you think you get an idea from the 4 titles we've got. Use your answer. Here we go. 3 answers to choose from, as always. What is the name of the show as it slowly reveals its title card? Blake 7, A Red Dwarf, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Which one? This one is... There we go. The E and the D should have given it away. Red Dwarf is the correct answer. 6 out of 8 getting that one right. One person go for Blake 7, one person go for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Started with the Starfield. That's where it always goes wrong with that. 6 out of 8 get it right. Lou still holding the lead. Lard in 2nd place. Beef in 3rd. Jew in 4th and Nip in 5th. Beef is going for the win. Lou is going for the podium. Lou hasn't given up yet. Second half of the year, anything can happen with 15 rounds to go. Jew and Nope up to 4th and 5th. Next question, right? Question 4. Name the show for the screenshot. Let's have a look at this. We've got someone on an inflatable space shuttle with goal and an arrow. Name the show from the screenshot, folks. What we got? Have we got Total Wipeout, The Krypton Factor, or Takeshi's Castle? What do you think? Takeshi's Castle is correct. 8 of you going for it. 7 out of 8 getting it right. One person being wiped out with Total Wipeout, unfortunately. Let's see who got that right. Top 5 got that right. So we got As You Are, Lou, Lard, Beeb, Jew, and Michael Patterson. Top 5. Right, okay, let's go. Next question. Question number 5. Characters. So this is a nice simple one. Where would you find the character of Carlos Solis? ER, Desperate Housewives, Dirty Sexy Money. Carlos Solis. ER, Desperate Housewives, or Dirty Sexy Money. Desperate Housewives is the correct answer for that one. Half of you got it right. Well done. The other half split the answers 2 ways. 2 of you went for ER, 2 of you went for Dirty Sexy Money. Nice easy one there, really. I didn't say nice easy one, did I? No, track is tricky trivia. That tends to be what happens with these things. Beef jumps to the top. Jew up to 2nd. Lou is in 3rd. Michael Patson in 4th. And Lard is in 5th place. So we've got some winners and some losers from that one. But Beef now takes top spot. Let's go next question. Show first air dates. Puzzle time from oldest to newest, top to bottom. With this one. Place these shows in the order of from oldest to newest in the correct order of release, top to bottom. Wheel of Fortune, Family Fortunes, The Price is Right. Wheel of Fortune, Family Fortunes, The Price is Right. 8 of you went for it. 2 of you got it right. Well done to the 2 who got that right. Family Fortunes, The Price is Right, and Wheel of Fortune is the correct order. Who are the 2 who got that right? Beef got it right, who's also into the 10k club for a 2nd time, but also jumping straight up to 2nd place there, bypassing quite a few people to be in a point playing position. So Beef, welcome again to an exclusive club that you like being part of. The club is... Got the timer was got his spot on there. It isn't, is it?
Welcome to the 10k club.
10k club. We're also so close to it as well. Michael Patterson, every time I see show first air date, I read it as show first dates. Oh dear. I can see why that confuses. I'm getting too tired for this. I'm not getting too tired for quiz night. No. Is quiz night going anywhere? Is it going anywhere?
No.
What will your reaction be?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
It's not going anywhere. Right, let's do this question, shall we? Oh no, let's have a look at the release. Yes, I've updated this graphic for the second half. Family Fortunes is the first one. So first of the 6th of January 1980. The Price is Right came out on the 24th of the 3rd, 1984. And then Wheel of Fortune was the 19th of July 1988. So Wheel of Fortune is the oldest one out of that lot. Sorry, it's the youngest one out of that lot. Trackers hanging up some washing because our eldest is doing who you hear on this who's our typo guru, he's doing sports day tomorrow, but she's had a PE kit on twice, 3 days twice, but it would have been a third day. She definitely needs to wash it tonight. Right, next question. Question 7. True or false? I'm going to give you a statement. You just need to work out if it's true or false. Here's your question. And it's this. Only Fools and Horses theme tune was changed after the first series as creator John Sullivan disliked the tune. True or false? Bloody hell. You guys are on fire with that. That was a quick one. It is true. 6 out of 8 of you got it right. 2 people got it wrong. We got a reason in a second, which we'll explain. We got to welcome All Sorts into the 10K club as well. Beef still holds the lead. All Sorts in second place. Jew in third. All Sorts, welcome to the exclusive club. Hopefully it plays. It does.
Welcome to the 10K club.
This is the reason that we have. So after the Series 1 theme was produced by Ronnie Hazelhurst. The tune was changed after the first series. The new one was written by John Sullivan and conducted by Hazelhurst and went on to become the iconic tune that we know. Put a bounty in my pocket to get the suitcase on the van. Water bowl. Right, okay, next. I knew it changed, but didn't know the reason why. Yeah, it wasn't liked. It's a bit like I know we talk about Red Dwarf in this a bit, but Red Dwarf changed its theme tune from Series 2 to Series 3 because they found the pace was too slow. It wasn't what they wanted it to be. And Magnum PI. If you've watched the 1980s Magnum PI, the first 12 episodes doesn't have the iconic theme. That only came in as background instrumental music from episode 8 because Mike Post was available to write it, and his good friend Tom Selleck. It came in on episode 13, the iconic thing. Oh, Arthur's in. Arthur heard you. Right, there we go. Question 8, ident of the week. Let's take a look at that. Have a look at this. Tell me what you think. It looks like the Friar's Delight. The tastiest fish and chip shop, fish and chips in town. I had to work out what that said in the small print there. I had to properly do that, so I'm away from the camera, but right close to the microphone. Hello. Right, okay. Well, I've let you have a look at that for a while. A lot of purple. Who used this ident? Virgin 1, E4, Men and Motors. What do we think? Now I admit I like this ident. When I show it to you, there's a bit of good nostalgia and that about it. 8 of you went for it. E4 is the correct answer. One person went for Men and Motors. Let's show you the ident, shall we? Here is this week's ident of the week. I think that's a really clever idea. I like the kind of nods to Channel 4's original 1984 blocks. Lou's throwing up with that. I knew it was from Channel 4 stable channel, so worked it out from there. That's a good guess, Mike Patterson. Good guess. That will get you the points, because that knocks you up into third place with that, and also a third member of that exclusive club. Take it away, Littlest Tracker. Take it away.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
92nd 10K Club this year. Jew and Lou are so close to getting into that club as well. Let's go to audio time, shall we? Let's see what audio time clip is from tonight. It is from CSI Crime Scene Investigation. And we've gone back to the pilot. Shall we have a listen? I'll let you listen to the clip. Question to follow.
Here comes the nerd squad.
I hate the legwork. I'm telling you, that deputy chief job better come in soon. I don't know how much longer I can put up with these damn public appearances.
Gentlemen?
Hey, guys, take a break, huh?
Suicide. I think so, huh?
You get the sleeping bag for easy cleanup, bathtub to catch the bullet, open window so the stench alerts the neighbors. God bless them. Jeez.
Pupa stage 3.
English. I'm not an entomologist either.
It's the third stage of larva metamorphosis. This guy's been dead 7 days.
That's a maggot, and he stinks. Yeah, good. It's almost 11. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can break out of here in time for a shot at the first rack of the Krispy Kreme.
I think we may have our suicide note.
I never wanted to put you through this. I just can't do it anymore. I've lost hope. I love you, Mom.
Oh my God! Go upstairs, Gina. This can't be happening.
We're so sorry about this, Miss Harmon. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you.
No, you don't understand. This is his picture. But that's not my son's voice.
Cliffhangers. And we stopped just in time before The Who decided to play their iconic tune. Let's go with the question, shall we? The question is this. What job is Jim Brass waiting for as he hates the legwork? Captain, Deputy Chief, Chief of Police. That will be... There we go. 8 people go for it. 4 out of 4 getting it right. The other 4 out of 4 go for the wrong one. What the heck am I on today? 4 out of 4 out of 8 getting it right. 4 out of 8 getting it wrong. That was a little difficult to hear. I tried to turn it up and tried to listen, but it is what it is. Who were the 4 who got that right? Wasn't Beef. Nope, got it right. Rollsorts got it right. Jew got it right. And Lou got it right, which means we've got 2 more people going into the exclusive club. Shall we bring on shall we bring Jew in first? Jew, welcome along.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Nice one, Jew. And then for Lou.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
94 people in there. Nope, moving up to second place with all sorts in third place. Beef still holds on to top spot. Let's go with the final question, and that is guess the year. Let's bring this up on the screen. So this is the one that I nearly cocked up on, big time with the answer. GMTV ends after 17 years on ITV to be replaced by Daybreak, a very short-lived Daybreak. VH1 Classic is replaced with MTV Classic on the 1st of March, and Sky Travel ends after nearly 16 years on air. One more time, GMTV ends after 17 years on ITV to be replaced by Daybreak. VH1 Classic is replaced by MTV Classic on the 1st of March. And Sky Travel ends after nearly 16 years on Sky. There we go. Here's your question. The question is this. Guess the year. Is it 2012, 2010 or 2014? How did I nearly cock this one up? It was nice and simple, really. For the GMTV one, if you held onto that picture, you held onto this a split second longer, 6 of you went for it. 4 out of 6 got it right. 1 out of 4, 6 have got it right. One person went for 2012, one person 2014. If you went for this shot here, right? If you went for that shot there and held onto that as they were pulling out for a few seconds longer, it showed the end card, and I went with the end card. And on it said copyright 2010. Clearly, I can't use that for guess the year one, can I? We do have a winner though. Let's have a look at our winners. Who finished where? In third place, we have with score 13.516. Is Jew. In second place, before I do that, Adam is the GOAT. I need to go, sorry, but see you next week. Thanks very much, man. It's a pleasure to have you here, and we'll see you again next week. Jew with 13,000. No, in second place, it's Michael Patterson. So Jew got out of sync here, but 16th bronze of the year. Michael Patterson with the 13th silver place finish of the year. Beeve, 21 wins. Woohoo. 17,078. Jew Lou says was 8 behind. Let's have a look at Lou, what Lou's got. Lou, yeah, Lou was with 13,508. Then Raw Sorts in 5th place with 12,672. Lard with in 6th, Raw Sorts in 5th place. Lard in 6th place with 11,244. Adam is a GOAT with 7th with 7,144. And Dr. Scott with 6,702 in 8th place. But Beeve, second time tonight. Let's get your name on the board, shall we? Let's do this on tonight's Wall of Fame for the second time tonight. So I'm just going to go round 1, copy. Round 3, paste. Beeve, you get to choose between ad packs 1 to 6. What would you like tonight going into the ad break? That does do a lot for the wall, though. This one now, Beeve is ahead with 87 points. It's ad pack 6, so we'll get that prime for you. 87 points for Beeve. Jew in second place with 75 points. Crazy, 75 points for Jew. In third place, Michael Patterson now knocks Yabba Gold off of third place to go bronze with 61 points. Look at that fight for third. 61, 59, 58. Count Lard in there, 45.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Yes! Sorry, there was a few 10K clubs in there. 95th 10K club, yes. We got Lard on there. Yes, thank you. That was well deserved. Yes. Even though I'm sort of here, but I'm making my dinner in the background, focusing on that and quizzing too. So I'll be dipping in and out of chat. No worries with Scott, Nick. Not a problem at all. It's nice to have you here, mate. And what are you having for dinner? That's the most important part. Moopsy wants to know what you're having for dinner.
Moopsy.
Exactly.
Moopsy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, good going, everyone. Yeah. Where's Jew? What's the top?
Nope.
So a top 3 scoring points, and Michael Patterson now into the top 3. That's kind of left us into that position now. So we're going to go and have a break. 5 minutes to refresh and everything. 3 rounds to go. Observation corner, speed quizzing, real knowledge. I'm going to try and get some posture back so I can actually speak proper English in part 2. See you after the break. I have a big button that says part 2, and I hit the add back button. Yeah, that's not going to work. Welcome back to Quiz Night. We're 3 rounds down with 3 to go. Good evening, Yabba. You're at the cinema now eating dinner, so hopefully we'll be on for a speed quizzing later on. Absolutely fine. That's great. I hope you have a nice dinner. But Scotty didn't tell us what he was going to have. Yabba Gold, what's on the menu for you tonight? I've just ordered garlic bread with cheese and chips, so that's going to turn up at 10 o'clock, so we've got to fly through the rest of the show. Whilst we're talking about it, we've got the remaining rounds, as we said. We've got Observation Corner, Speed Quiz, and the Wheel of Knowledge, and having a look at tonight's Wall of Fame, because Beeve sandwiched part 1 with a win on round 1 and win on round 3, with connections there, which means the main board looks like this. Beeve leading with 87 points, Jew with 75, Mike Patterson in 3rd place with 61, Yabba Gold with 59 points, Lou with 58. So close, so close. No one wants a beef sandwich. I don't even know which button to push with that one. I'll push this one.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Moopsie.
The rest of the board's like that. Let's just go back. Shall we just move on, shall we? Come with me to a little section of Tracker Towers I like to call Observation Corner. Right, folks, you got one advert I have queued up and looping 3 times. Not oopsing, not moopsing.
Moopsie.
Looping 3 times, after which you will have 5 questions based on what you have seen. Difficulty level somewhere between medium and hard. You do get 20 seconds at least for each question. You know the rules by now. It's time to play the advert. And tonight's advert, well, it tries to bring in the nostalgia, but it's a bit bready.
There you go, lad.
In the fields and in the streets, we shall never surrender. There you go, lad. fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall never surrender.
Is it past your bedtime?
Is that you home, love?
Yeah.
There you go, lad.
Fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall never surrender.
Is it past your bedtime?
Is that you home, love?
Yeah.
That's probably the longest advert we've ever had on Observation Corner. That was 7 minutes according to the ticker when it finally wrapped up. This isn't part of Observation Corner, but I did make a note that it went from, it started off, it went from 1912 because, so it went from 1912 to 1914, jumped to 1941, took across to 1945, then it was in 1966, 1985, then the year 2000, and then I want to say the end, mid 2010s or early 2010s. That was a long advert. Bedtime was like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I put the car parts done in one take, felt long. Oh, you mean the Honda Cog. One of my favourite adverts is that one. That's why it's on an app pack as well. It's made it onto an app pack ever since app packs came about. Speaking of app packs, I need to get Scottnick's app packs back out and put it into circulation because he did a couple of good ones last year and then he put them back in. 53 seconds to go. Who's in? Dr. Scottnick, Yabba Gold, Jew, Big McLeod, Huge. Nope, all sorts, Lou and Beeve. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in. If you want to join, 993910. I have to see how long COG was. So I've got COG on. I've still every Observation Corner I've done since day one of it coming out, when it was first called Let's Observe, if you saw back on the 5-year anniversary. I've kept all of them. So all observation corners from day one, from first ever quiz night that I did observation corners through, still exist. We'll have to see how long COG was, the COG video was. And check that out. I think I did COG for the 50th one. 50th observation corner was a special. I don't know how many observation corners I've done now. It must be into our 120th, 130th observation corner. Anyway, you hit a quiz. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get this quiz up and running. Standard rules apply. And there might be a tracker tricky trivia in that one as well. 2,000 points for each questions. The bold didn't stay on here. I copied the text across, but the bold did not stay. Oh well, you can still read it. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishes will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Okay, let's go with the first question, and it is this. Pardon me. Which arm does the boy carry the loaf of bread in? His right arm or his left arm? Let's give you a nice, simple, straightforward one to go with this time round. 15 seconds to go. His right or his left? He goes with his right arm. He's carrying under his right arm. It's right there. So he's carrying it like that. 5, you got it right. 2 people went for 3 people went for left arm. The top 5 are Lou, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, what? No, that's not it. Lou, Jew, nope, Beef, and Big Large McHuge. What the hell am I doing? That's your new name, lad. Big Large McHuge. Oh, get me straight. It's at the end of the quiz night already. Bloody hellfire. Aye, Big Large McHuge. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's have a look. Right you are. There we go. I've even got an arrow pointing to the right arm. Question 2. Welcome to quiz night. How many posters of the Titanic do we see the boy? Do we see on the boy as he's running by? How many posters of the Titanic? 7. We don't see him on the boy. We see it as the boy. Give me a typo for that.
Typo. Tracker's got a typo.
Even I can't make sense of that question. Rereading it right now live on stream. How many posters of the boy? How many posters of the Titanic do we see on the boy? As the boy. Wow. Beef jumps up to 3rd. Nope, it's down to 4th. Let's have a look. There are 2 posters. The North Cape Shipping Company. I thought it was the White Star Line. There's your 1912, by the way. That's your 1912. Let's go with the next question. Question number 3. What is the number plate of the car which is covered in Union Jacks? There's a tricky trivia. EMK 593B, BMT 216A, SLW 287R. It's EMK 593B. Who the hell? 6 of you got it right. Well done. The 6 of you who got it right. 2 people got it wrong. Who got it right? Jew got it right. Nope, got it right. Big Large McHuge got it right. Big Large McHuge. And someone else got it right. I wrote EKG, but it was close enough. Yeah, it works, Lou. There you go. EMK 593B. EMK 593B. So the next question. Next question is B forgot to look. What event is taking place when the boy stops between the striking workers and the police? Is it the ACTT strike, the miners' strike, or the Grunwick strikes? We got a perfect questionnaire. It is the miners' strike. I tried to find 3 big strikes that happened in 1980s. The miners' strike was the big one, 94. The ACTT strike was the television and theatres one, the affected TV companies. Both, if you a little bit of history about that one, check out TVAM and some of the things they did to get around striking workers, i.e. lock them out and fire them. Lou jumps to the top. Michael Patterson's up into second. That is so close though. Look at that. 18 points separate the top three. Big Lad but Huge is in fourth. Big Large Huge. Oh, crikey. It's going to be a what's on the box, isn't it? Yep, so Miners Strike, which happened between 1984 and 1985. So we've missed all that stuff there. And then finally, the final question is this. What is the final on-screen tagline? Some things never change. As good today as it's always been, the sign of good taste. As good today as it's always been. Another
perfect. Perfect.
That's it. Who didn't put the score up? There we go. It's caught up 95 for the year. So there we go. Let's have a look. As good today as it's always been. AKA British Screen Bean. Spring Greens.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Oh, Michael Patterson, I hope you like that one. British Spring Greens. I don't know why. I found that funny when I added it in this afternoon. Now I'm looking at it. I'm just finding it really stupid. Why have I done that? There we go. We have a podium, by the way. Let's have a look at the podium. In third place with a score of 9712. It's Jew. Jew with 17th third place of the year. Michael Patterson with 14th silver of the year. But going into double digits of the wins with the 10th win of the year, it's Lou. Well done, everybody. We also have the rest of everything. It's now a quiz night thing too. I can't believe it. Yeah, British Spring Greens is definitely turning into a quiz night thing. Observation corner. Let's see who else we got there. So Big Lad McHuge. I didn't even mean to read it that way. I read it Big McLard Huge. I read Big Lad McHuge. In fourth place with 9606. The top four got every question right. Well done to the top four there. Beeve with 7772 in fifth place. Sixth place was Yabba Gold with 7738. Roll Sauce with 7442 in seventh. Well done to the top seven. Dr. Scottnick with a score of 3450. And for some reason, Adam is the Goat is still on here, but Adam is the Goat didn't join the last one, so that's all fine. Lou, 2 wins. What's that about? Is this Lou of 2022, 2023 and 2024 coming back and thinking, I want that trophy? Is that what's happening? Because Lou, you're going for the trophy now. I mean, you're still a little bit away. I mean, that's the point. I mean, Beef's still in the lead. Due with that win, well, with that second place, well, with that third place, but closes the gap by 1 point. Michael Patterson's in third place. Lou is up to fourth. Lou is up to fourth now. Lou saying, now I'm fighting for third. Anyone from, I think, because we've still got 14 episodes left after this. Anyone from Lard up, you are the I think you 6 are the podium finishes. But I have been wrong because Raw Sauce has come in, J-Dub's come in, Push the Fisherman's come in. Everyone here has a chance to get points and get the podium. I know it's a gap, but, you know. Who's up, lad?
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
There we go. Right. Okay. We're moving the subject on, shall we? Let's move this subject on to what is known in here, this building, or the screen that you're watching in. I can't get out. As the toughest quiz of the night. Probably the toughest quiz on here. 5 seconds, 5 questions. Here it comes. Speed quizzing. Let's take a look at the leaderboard before we jump in with the instructions. Lou has a dominant lead at the minute with this with 22 points. Michael Patterson has 10 points. Noise, Yabba Gold, Lard all with 9 points. Rainbow Dash with 8 points. Jew with 7. Beeve with 5. Raw Sauce with 4. And Walking 14 with 3 points. There's plenty of time. I'm just looking at the chat when I said plenty of time there. What am I saying plenty of time for? I'm saying there's plenty of time for Michael Patterson to get a surprise second place in observation corner. Stop you taking third place off me, then, Lou. Let's go through the instructions. The instructions are as follows. You got 5 questions. You have 5 seconds to answer. The difficulty level is definitely
Moopsy.
so answer quick. Let's get the queue up and let's get the board running. You got 993910 to join. We have 7 players already with Dr. Scotty Gabgone, Big McLeod, Huge, Jew, Nope, Roll Sorts, Lose Food, and Beaverhausen, all in there as well. 1 minute 45. Yeah, toughest round of the night. I don't know what's going on tonight. I think it's just a mixture of everything. We went for a big walk after we had dinner tonight, because normally what happens on a Wednesday night is I take this tracker to judo, I go for a walk around town, and then I go and pick her up and come home and get dinner. Littlest Tracker was at a disco tonight. It was a year 6 Leavers discos, and year 5 are allowed to go along to that one, so she was at a Leavers disco. So we didn't have any exercise, so we ate, and then we went down to the woods just down there, and the kids like going running off and playing hide and seek, and we go and join and do it. But then Mrs. Tracker decided to team up with one each of the trackers. 22 minutes for each one, and I didn't find them. 22 minutes. Apparently for the second one I was within flipping 10 meters of them. I didn't see them. Mrs. Tracker was wearing a bright orange top, and I didn't see that in the woods. I'm rubbish at hide and seek. I'm a terrible seeker. Mrs. Tracker's good. 30 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in. I wish I could lose my kids that easy.
You're goddamn right.
Call me the Seeker. Cough button on the mic is perfect. 8 seconds to go. Oh, Arthur, come on. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Quiz is locked. Let's get going, shall we? Do that sideways puff. I hate my sideways. I always have done. Let's do this. 5 questions, 5 seconds for each question. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your instructions just one more time to go through it. Maximum of 1,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score, and most points at the end of the round will be the fastest quizzer. Right. Good luck, everyone. Here comes question number 1. Going a bit Latin-y here. Solanum lips is the Latin name for what? Lettuce, green pepper, tomato, or cucumber? Lycopsychum? Lycopsychum? I don't know. I should really practice these words before I go on air, shouldn't I? Tomato is the correct answer. One person got it right. Nope, got it right. Nice. Michael Patterson is definitely coming in with an attack here. Solanum lysopsychum? I don't know. I'll have a random guess and stab at the dark. I won't get it right. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Which of these companies has its headquarters in Chiswick, North London? Sony Interactive Entertainment UK, DFS, McVitie's, or Aston Martin? Well, 4 out of 8 got it right with McVitie's. Well done to the 4 of 8 got it right with McVitie's. 2 people went for DFS, Doncaster Furniture Store, based in Doncaster, and 2 of you went for Aston Martin, Birmingham. Well done to McVitie's. Sony Interactive Entertainment UK. I can't remember. Got it right. Well, it was a slower one, but nope. DFS would be in a sale. Guess good. Oh dear. What do you get for that one? You get that one.
Great job.
There you go. Mike Patterson got the answers wrong. Still holds the lead. Right, next question. Well, Chiswick, London, home of McVitie's and View Entertainment. Not that I worked for them for 10, 11 years. Beg your pardon, forgot to knock. It's the opening line to which film? Goldeneye, Sawfish, Downton Abbey, A New Era, A Hangover. Goldeneye. The famous part when Pierce Brosnan's James Bond is hanging upside down from a toilet cubicle. Beg your pardon? Oh. 3 out of 8. Got it right. With a 3. Nope, still didn't get it right. Dr. Scotland got it right. No, goes up to second place. Lard is in third. Lou's in fourth. Beeve jumps up to 5th place. Let's go with the next question, shall we? Goldeneye, probably one of my favourite Bonds. Do you like it? How did he get so many points for one question? I don't know. Done well. Actually, how did he get so many points? How many centimetres make an inch? 2.18, 2.54, 2.78 or 2.36? Did I do double points for that first question and not notice? 7 of you went for it. 8 of you went for it. 4 of you got it right with 2.54 centimetres. 154 millimetres. Who got it right? Well... Mike Patterson got it right. Dr. Scott got it right. Drew got it right. Steve got it right. We'll be close to this one. Lou saying exclamation mark rigged. I don't have the note one. I'll go like this.
No.
It's definitely not rigged. Definitely not rigged. Go to the final question. An inch is 2.54 centimetres. Not rigged. Final question is this. What year saw the Nokia launch the N-Gage? 2001, 2003, 2005 or 2007? 2003 is the correct answer. A lot of people off the marks there. 4 out of 8 getting that one right. 2 people going for 2001. You're 3 years out. 2 years out, sorry. 1 person going for 2005 and 1 person going for 2007. Okay, let's see the scores. Let's get some scores on the boards. So the Nokia Engage was released on the 7th of October 2003. Scores and doors, please. In third place with a score of 2484 is Beeve. In second place with a score of 2537 it's Jew. But in first place with a score of 2629 it's Michael Patterson. 1. I think that's your first win on here. But well done. Well done to everyone on here. Most of that was one question, no. Well, we still get to see everything that's going on. Michael Patterson, let's get your name on the board, mate. Let's do this. Let's put your name on the board. Did Lou's just go up by 22 points? To go up to 22 points from 20? No, something's not right. Hang on, one sec. Yeah, 22 points at the beginning. Yeah. Where's Michael Patterson? Oh, Michael Patterson's jumped up to 13 points. Yep, that's fine. Yep. That makes sense. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. All right. No, it's Michael Patterson in there. I didn't make the first question double points, and I was the only person to get it right. Not my fault. No. If it's anyone's fault, it'll be the quiz night. The guy who runs quiz night. He's not available right now, so please leave your message after the tone. Beep. Monaghan. Michael Patterson winning Speak Quiz in there and taking a podium there as well. So I'll go back to the board actually because we didn't really talk through the leaderboard. So Lou still holds on in first place. Michael Patterson up to second place with 13 points. Or still in second place with 13 points. The Noise, Jew, Yabba Gold and Nard with 9 points each. Rainbow Dash with 8 points. Then Jew joining the Noise and Yabba Gold and Lard Teammaker. Beeve is up to 8th place with 6 points. Then all sorts of walking. There we go. Right. That's more like it, isn't it? Right, okay. Shall we move on to the final round? Let's move on to the final round, shall we? It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. As all subjects have been refreshed. That's right. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. I like this one because everything's all reset now. Wheel of Knowledge, we got 5 questions coming up. Difficulty level's hard, but we gave you 30 seconds to answer each of the questions. Tonight's winners will be added to the Wall of Fame. I don't know what's going on with the white balance. It's been really, really, really weird. Changed to this. That's too orange. That's the one it should be. I always have an issue with this camera and the white balance. Oh well. I don't know what you're worried about with speakers and leaderboards though, Lou. I'm still way behind you, even though I won. Yeah. Shall we bring up the wheel? Let's have a look at the wheel. Look at that. The wheel is back to normal. Everything's available tonight. Everything's available. Movies, fill in the blanks. It's only a game, so taglines and Power Station are tonight's subjects. 1 to 5. I'd like to ask what I normally ask with these things, which is to give me 1 minute, because I've totally not forgot to get the wheel up on here. Wheel. I need to get the wheel control up on here. It's touch portal. I wish it would do. I wish that would do it. I need to figure out if I can get touch portal to get it to work. That's all. Wheel. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 4, 2, 7, 3. It's not happening tonight. It's not happening tonight. I just hit the wrong button. And Arthur wants in again. And that scared the little one. Shall we get that down to this part? Crying out loud. I know. Right. You know the drill. Shall we try it again? Place your bets. Yeah. What have we got? Who says what? Yabagon says 4. Lance says 2. Dr. Scottish says 7 somehow. Bean says 3. And Dr. Scottish says... It's 5. It's the power station. For ages we didn't have the power station, and now we have the power station all working. The power station. See what I got? Last 15, 2025. That will work perfectly. Let's bring up the normal board, shall we? Oh, I need to hit start with that. You know the rules. If you're already in, let's get that going. Lock the timer. There we go. 2 minutes to join. Jew, Yabagold, Lard, Michael Patterson, all sorts, Lou, and Beeve already in. Who else is going to join? Can I coke left? 1 round to go. We're all right on here, aren't we? Radio, perhaps? The power station is a music round. The power station is a music round. So I thought I had to find one of the funkiest names I could think of. So I went back to TV of all things. So the power station is a defunct channel by British Satellite Broadcasting that ran from its launch through to its cancellation, well, through to Sky buying it out. So from in the 1990s, power station shut down. Sky Movies took over the transponder. So there you go. That's the history of the power station. So bit of nerdy information going on there, but you know me, that will work just fine for you guys. Who are we missing? Who's in here? Gold. Dr. Skotnik. Dr. Skotnik. I think Dr. Skotnik might be sitting this one out. It's all right. Because you're more than welcome to sit tight. You're more than welcome to just watch. It's all fine. It's all gravy on here. 7 players. Jew, Yabagold, Bigman Lard, Huge. Dr. Skotnik's in. Nope. Roll sorts for Lou and all in there. 32 seconds to go. 993-910. We don't lock out the rounds anymore. Ever since we switched the subject on Twitch from Kahoot to just chatting, it's worked a beaut, has this. We don't get bot attacks anymore, which is good. Apologies if I've been a bit off tonight. I'm sure you'll find my bonkersness being bonkery as normal. No bonking, bonkers. Thank you very much. But I appreciate you guys all stopping by and everything that's going on tonight. It's been really fun, and I hope hopefully you'll be back to normal. Right, is tempted there. Shall we start this round? Let's start this round, shall we? Let's bring up the instructions for the final round of the night. We have good old the power station for the last 15 in 2025. The first subject of the last 15 is now on here. So, power stations. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. I always loved that one. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes your first music question. 30 seconds to answer each question, by the way. Who had a hit song where things can only get better in 1994? Was that D-Ream, Wait, Take That, or Duke? That was the fastest
perfect
I think we've had in a long time, especially for the knowledge. 96 for the year. Let's see who got that right the fastest. Oh my goodness me! Beeve and Lard and Raw Sauce and Lou in the 1960s. Then no. Well done, everyone. Good start there. Brian Cox. Yeah, things can only get better. Let's go for the question number 2. And it's this. Which song by Sheryl Crow won the record of the year at the 1995 Grammy Awards? All I Want to Do, Tomorrow Never Dies, Strong Enough if it makes you happy. All I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one, because 8 out of 8 got it.
Perfect.
97 for the year. Does that change the scores? Yes! Michael Patton jumps up to the top spot. Lard drops down to 2nd. Gio up to 3rd. Scott up to 4th. Yabagol in 5th place. Well done. Question 3. Kasabian, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and Apology all had a song that shares which one-word title? Shoot, fire, burn, exhale. Fire is the correct answer there. Fire is the correct answer. 8 of you went for it. 5 out of 8 got it absolutely spot on. 3 of you went for exhale. We all know I think we all know the Prodigy one. Jimi Hendrix Fire is more, nowadays is more, if you want to use it referenced, with American Hell's Kitchen. And Kasabian, I don't think I heard Kasabian's Fire. I might have, but who remembers Kasabian? But Skarnik is up to top spot. Lard stays in 2nd somehow and all that. Lou is up to 3rd. Raw Sauce in 4th and Beef in 5th. Don't know Prodigy Fire song. Next question is this. What was the name of the first album released by Nickelback in 1996? Curb, The Long Road, Silver Side Up, or The States? Silver Side Up is not the correct answer. Curb is the correct answer. Curb is the correct answer. One person getting that right. Well done. Some of you going for Silver Side Up. You watch, I've probably made this wrong here. I've just got to get that one right though. Let's bring it up. There we go. Curb. Turtle Recording Studios, 1996. There we go. There's the album cover on there. I double check. Right. Next question is this. Final question. Someone Like You by Adele spent how many weeks at number 1 in 2011? 7, 5, 3, or 9? It is randomised, isn't it? This doesn't feel like it's randomised. 5 weeks is the correct answer. 5 weeks at number 1. Did I get the fire one wrong? Fire, it's supposed to be Firestarter. Yeah, I might have got that wrong. It doesn't matter. It's the end of the quiz. This is one that I'll take away and I'll go review it and go a normal quiz night then. Right. We've got our podium. Let's see our final podium tonight. Let's see who's finishing 3rd place tonight with a score of 5,898. That's Michael Patterson 1, 12th of the year. In 2nd place is Lard with a score of 7,790. And that's your 10th of the year. But 1st place and the first win of the year, it's Dr. Skotnik. They did one called Fire 2. I had to check. Yeah, I thought there was. I thought they had it right. So I didn't get that wrong. Perfect. Let's see who else got what. So Lou finished in 4th place with 5836. Rolls finished in 5th place with 5780. V finished with 5676 in 6th place. Jew finished in 7th place with 3908. And Yabba Gold finished in 8th place with 3890. So well done to Dr. Viscotnik. First win of Quiz Night 2025. You're on the board. You're on the Wall of Fame for that. And you also get onto tonight's Wall of Fame for the final spots. Which will go, boop, there we go. A 5th, a 4th, a 6th, a 4th, a 5th, and a 2nd. Consistency. You got on the points, lad. You got on the points. What does that do for the Wall of Fame? Well, it doesn't affect the top too much, I don't think. Or does it? It does this. Beeve has held on and got an 11-point advantage over Jew, 87 to 76. Further back, 12 points further back, is Michael Patterson with 64, now with a 3-point gap over Lou, who now takes 4th place for 61 points. Yabba Gold, the biggest, I don't want to use the biggest loser of the night, but the person who lost out the most drops from 3rd to 5th with 59 points. Lard goes up to 47 points with that, so catching up with to keep that top 6 gap nice and tight. 20 points further back is the Noise with 27 points. Then J-Dub is in 8th place with 12 points. Dr. Skotnik jumps up to 9th place with 12 points. Then Roll Sorts with 11 points, wrapping up the top 10. Then it's Push the Fisherman in 9th. Rainbow Dash in 8th. Aaron Invincible in 13th. With Walking 14 and 2nd place with 14th and 15th respectively. Big Big Boy with 16th place, Basic Barbie in 17th, and Crafty Rebel with 18th place. Whew!
Boopsie.
Pretty much what I'm saying with that. What's this? Now you're tied with Jay. No, yes. Yeah. That's a not bad score, that. Week 16 looks pretty good, if I'm honest. Right, where am I going? I'm going to end around. End around Canberra would work. We've blasted through this, considering Observation Corner was a 7-minute advert. We have blasted through Quiz Night quite fast this week. And that's probably because I'm a little bit weird. I wasn't expecting to still be on the podium by the end of tonight. I was lucky with Observation Corner. That kept me there. You've done well. You've done really well. Coming up. Well, it's the standard week, so I don't know why I bring this slide up, but I like bringing this slide up because it plays that Sky Movies music. That's always quite nice. No, the one that replaced the Power Station. Anyway, Monday we continue with part 7 of Rosewater. We must be getting close to El Presidio now. Join us on the journeys for Melon Mondays, or it's Melting Mondays at the minute, and live from 8 o'clock next week as the rounds are reset. It's Quiz Night live on twitch.tv/Tracker57. How you put up with me tonight, guys, I have no idea, but thank you all for putting up with me. I think a mixture of tiredness and sugar kind of did the job. Lou will kidnap Beeve, Jew, and Michael Patterson and lock them up in a dungeon if she has to win Quiz Night 2025. I don't know. I think we've got some strong contenders here. I was looking the other day. In fact, what I'll do, I was going to say Beeve because I'm looking at Beeve's name on here. Jew's already in my dungeon according to Lou. Jew, thank you very much for the bits on that. Thank you very much. I'm just going to have a quick look at the Quiz Night. Where are you, Master Slide? Show you something I don't normally show. So, for all of you who want to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff, you ready for this? I'm just going to bring in play capture. Right. What can I choose? Oh no, we'll delete that. We got a little bit of time, so if you bear with me, folks, I want to just show you. I'm going to go down to the slide that I want to show you. What is it I'm adding? What is it I'm adding, folks? Add source. Window capture? Be a window capture. I can add a window. I got a PowerPoint. This is the master slide. This is the master bit over here, right? Okay, I'll just put it right in front of my face. And yeah, this is where I make pretty much everything, including rules and everything. But you can see everything's all sorted out there. If I go down to here, this one here, there is a highlighted color, right? Okay. DHL kid up top. It's a highlighted color, and that's number 28. 28 is the magic number of wins that Lou has scored in 22, 23, and 24. Now, Beav is on 21 so far. Like, you can actually see everything on there. Beav is on 21 so far, and yeah, it's with 14 weeks to go. What's that? 14 times 5. That's 70 rounds to go. Beef just needs 8 more wins and has the record for most amount of wins on quiz night in a year. No pressure there. No pressure there, Beef. Thank yous. Right, okay, I've done enough talking. Let's bring up the thank yous. Well, firstly, congratulations to Beef, to Lou, to Beef, to Lou, to Michael Passon, and to Dr. Voskotnik on those wins tonight. Thank you very much to Jew for the bits, to Lou for the resubscription, Raw Sorts for the resubscription, and Jew for the bits again. Thank you all for watching along and putting up with me. We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week for more quiz night. Until then, take care, everyone, and see you next time. All the best. Bye.